get started. We're gonna start standing today. So we'll start with some gentle wrist stretches. So let's actually just start by circling the wrists. And I'm wearing my crescent moon shirt today. I know that it's not a crescent moon, but I figured having the moon a part of the practice, a part of my outfit, would still sort of channel that energy. And then go the other way, so wrist circles, other direction, really accentuating the entire rotation of your wrist. I have some incense going if you want to burn some Palo Santo. Get your crystals out. Good, and then you're going to flip your palm. The heel of the palm is facing up. The fingers are facing down. And you're just pulling on those fingers, stretching into your forearm. And then flip the palm. The fingers are still facing down, top of the palm, pulling onto the top part of your forearm. And go ahead and soften your shoulders. Set the scapulas right into place. And then other side, flip the heel of your left hand or the other hand forward, giving a gorgeous stretch into the forearm. And then just like that, flip the palm. Fingers are facing down. We'll give it about 2 more breaths here. Good, and then we'll take it into some neck stretches. So you're going to reach the arms up towards the sky, and then you're going to bring your right hand on your left ear. Remember that I'm not mirroring you, so if you're doing this at home, do the right side. So try to really listen to my cues. Right hand, left ear, extending your left arm long, and you can give the left wrist some stretches here. You can even just open, rotate the hand, inward rotation, external rotation. This feels really good in my neck, especially if I'm externally rotating. Take 1 more breath in through the nose. 1 big breath out. You're going to reach up the hands towards the sky and then release your left hand on top of your right ear and then extending the right arm long. You can give it some rotations into that wrist. You can just externally and internally rotate the arm. Good, and then you're going to reach those hands in or reach the hands up towards the sky and then bring the arms in through heart center. So settle your prayer position on top of your heart, and you can start to close off the eyes. This is where we'll tune into our Ujjayi pranayama, or whatever pranayama, which means pranayama means breath, whatever breath that you resonate with. Ujjayi is just inhales and exhales through the nose. This is what's going to build up that heat. So if you're feeling yourself just kind of moving through the poses, try to really ignite through the breath. The breath is really what makes this practice power yoga. Otherwise, we're just moving through poses, which is, again, totally fine. That's just not necessarily the intention we're going for today. So with Ujjayi pranayama, you're creating a constriction at the back of your throat. It sounds like an oceanic sound. Long inhales in through the nose and long exhales out through the nose. Throughout the practice, if you find yourself retaining heat, know that an open mouth exhale will be there for you. This Libra moon asks us to really tune into our relationships, and everything I've been reading has sort of been focusing on our outside relationships, and I want today to be a focus on the relationship with ourselves. I really, really believe that it is the most important relationship. And so just notice what arises, feelings, emotions, energies as you're moving through these poses, and then stay really present and aware with those emotions. And then maybe later on throughout the day you could journal or decompress or talk to someone about anything that came up. And I am always I can always be someone that you lean onto for that as well. I'm here to hold space, I'm here to share energy, and I'm here for you. So you're going to seal whatever intention it is that you have for this practice right here, right now. In through the nose, open mouth, exhale. One more like that, big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Blink your eyes open if you close them. Inhale the arms overhead, extended mountains pose. Allow the palms to touch above your head. As you exhale, you're going to come over towards the right side. I'm calling this a full moon pose. Normally when you lateral stretch, you release the arm by the side, and we like to call that a half moon pose. So I figured I would leave the palms connecting to create a full moon. Take a big breath in and reach further forward towards the right. Come back into center. Exhale, lean over to the left. Stay here for a big breath in. Press your hips further towards the right. See if you can soften the shoulders. One more inhale. Reach further over to the left. Come back into center, full breath in. Maybe even look up. Exhale, open the elbows nice and wide. 2 more times like that. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend the elbows wide. Give them some resistance. Inhale, reach up. Last time. Exhale, bend the elbows wide. Reach the hands up towards the ceiling. Full breath in. Exhale, bend the knees. Forward fold. Bring the hands in through heart center. Halfway lift, flat back, gaze forward. As you exhale, we're going to spine undulate. Forward fold. Bend deeply over your legs. 2 more times like that. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, deep forward bend. Last time like that, full breath. Exhale, deep forward bend. Hold it here. 3. Relax the neck, relax the head. 2. Last one. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step or hop back. High plank. Take a full breath in through the nose. Exhale, bend the elbows all the way down onto the belly. Nice and slow. Untuck your toes when you get there. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, tap it down. Baby cobra. Exhale, tap down. Last one, big breath in, baby cobra. Exhale, tap it down, tuck the toes, send the hips back. Downward facing dog. Take your time here. First dog of the morning, pedal into your knees. Walk your dog. You can sway those hips side to side. And then come back into center. Give those knees a big old bend. You're going to lift the heels up towards the center line. Stretch into the calves as you exhale. 2 more. Exhale. 1 more. Lift the heels. Exhale out. Settle into your downward facing dog. We're going to take some twists here. Left arm catches the outside of your right foot or the right ankle. Come back into center. Breath in. Exhale, right arm outside of the left. Twist as you open. Inhale. Exhale, left to right. Inhale. Right to left. And that's it. Come back into center, downward facing dog. We'll move through sun A 1 time through. Inhale, gaze forward. Bottom of the exhale, step or hop, center of the space. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, deep forward bend. Root and rise, arms overhead, extended mountain. Hands in through heart center, Samasthiti. Let's keep going, arms overhead. Exhale, lateral side bend to the right, full moon pose. Come back. Full moon to the left. Come back. Exhale, open the elbows. Reach high. Exhale, forward fold, let it go, bend the knees, send the hips back. Half lift, flat back when you're ready. Exhale, breath, plant the palms, move through your vinyasa. Up dog on the inhale. Send the hips back. Downward facing dog. Settle here. 1 breath in and 1 breath out. You're going to send your right leg towards the sky. Take a full breath in. Exhale, tap right knee, right tricep. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Send it back. Full breath in. Knee to nose, tiger. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Send it back. Full breath in. Right to left. Twist. Make contact. 3, 2, 1. Send it back. Full breath in. Step the foot in between your palms, nice and slow, low lunge. When you're ready, drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Modified Anjaneyasana, full breath in. Settle as you exhale. Soften those shoulders, take a breath in. Ignite, exhale. One more breath. One exhale. Good, take a breath in, look up towards your hands. Exhale, open twist to the right. That means your right arm is coming back and your left arm is coming forward. Take a breath in. Open twist. One more. Twist with the exhale. From here, you have the option to stay right here or curl the toes, lift the back knee. High crescent twist. Take a breath in. Exhale. One more. Open up. Come back. Anjaneyasana, arms overhead, high crescent lunge. Settle as you exhale. One more big breath in. One breath out. From here, you're going to move all of your energy from the back to the front. Start with an inhale. Exhale, land your left foot with the right. Utkatasana, chair pose. Take a breath. Sit a little bit lower. One more breath in. Send the hips further back. We're going to open into the upper body. Start with an inhale. Exhale, gold pose. Every time you gold pose, give the elbows resistance and we're going to sit further back. Reach forward. Exhale, bend. Two more. Exhale, bend. Feel the fire. Last breath in. Send it back. Reach the arms forward, connect them. Exhale, forward fold. If you have a fun transition, you can add it here. Half lift, flat back. Move through your vinyasa. Plant palms. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward. Facing dog. Left leg high. Full breath in. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Send it back. Knee to nose, tiger. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Send it back. Cut across, left to right. 3, 2, 1. Send it back. Step the foot in between your palms, low lunge. Take your time. No rush. Drop the back knee, untuck the toes, arms overhead. Modified Anjaneyasana. Take a breath and an exhale. Ignite through the core. One breath in, one breath out. Salute the moon. Inhale, look up. Open twist to the left. Right arm forward, left arm back. Two more. Exhale. One breath in. One breath out. Ignite through the legs. If you want to lift up, tuck the toes, lift the back knee. 2 more cycles. One more in. One more out. Come back. Left arm high. Anjaneyasana, high crescent lunge. Take a breath. Settle as you exhale. Soften the shoulders, unclench your jaw. Inhale, breath. Shift all the energy forward. Right foot meets the left. Let's take a breath, Utkatasana. Send the hips further back. Look up towards your hands. Exhale, gold pose. 2 more. Exhale. 1 more. Send the hips back. Look up. Allow the palms to touch. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, move through your vinyasa. Up dog. Downward. Facing dog. Don't move too fast. One breath in. One breath out. One more. Exhale out. You're going to start to walk your arms forward into a high plank. Stack the shoulders on top of your wrist, hips in line with the spine. Good. We're here for time, here for breath. How's your breathing? How are you doing? Press into your hands, pull the belly in, ignite through your thighs. Stay with me, halfway there. Let it shiver, let it quiver. 15 to go, stay with me. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop the knees down towards the ground. The knees come together. The feet come together. Active recovery, toe stretch. If you've never been here before, welcome to toe stretch. This is an opportunity for you to catch your breath, definitely for me. If you need to towel off, if you need to drink some water, or stay right present into your breath. You're almost there. Stay with it. Stay with it. What's arising in these moments? Stay aware. Take a breath in through the nose. Big exhale out. When you're ready, release the hands down onto your earth. Untuck the toes and tap the tops of the feet. From here, spread your knees just slightly. Bring the hands just underneath your shoulders. Tuck the toes. Lift, hover the knees 2 inches off of the mat. Hovering tabletop. Stay with it. Pull the belly in. Remember that an open mouth exhale releases heat from the inside out. 10, 9, 8, 7, igniting for 6. That's 5, halfway there. 4, 3, 2, send those hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take your time to pedal into the legs once again. Take 2 breaths, stay in downward facing dog. 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Good. Let's take those down dog twists again. Left hand on the outside of your right ankle or your calf or your knee or your thigh. And then really pull yourself with the biceps so you can peek under your right armpit. Breathe. Last breath in. Last breath out. Slowly release, downward facing dog. Right arm outside of the left leg. Pull yourself, peek under left armpit. Last breath. Slowly come back. Downward facing dog. Let's move through our flow. Right leg high. You're going to stack your hips. You're going to use this motion a little bit later. Bend into your right knee and drop the heel towards the glute. Take a breath. 1 more. Nice and wide. Big knee circles. Reverse. Really tapping into our hip joint. Send the right leg high. Full breath in. Right knee, right tricep, tap. And we pulse. 3, 2, 1. Send it back. Knee to nose, tiger. Pulls. 3, 2, 1. Send it back. Right to left, twist. 3, 2, 1. Send your right leg to the left side of the space. Fall in triangle setup. Left arm towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Try to thread through and pulse. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Reach up. Last time for 3, 2, 1. Arm high, hips higher. Release the hand down towards the ground. Three-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, step your right foot in between your palms, low lunge. From here, you're going to straighten both legs. Bring your left foot in just slightly. All 10 toes facing the front of your space. Pyramid pose, melt the upper body over the front leg. Remember that it's okay to have a bend into your knees to make these poses more accessible. We're absolutely opening into our hamstrings and our glutes and our low back, but don't allow pain to take over. Try to release control, release judgment, release comparison. What is this full moon teaching you about yourself, about how you react, about your emotions? Last breath in. Last breath out. 2 spine undulations. Inhale, look forward, half lift. Exhale, melt over the front leg. Last one, inhale. Exhale, melt. Stay here. If this is enough for you, you stay. If you want to take a gentle twist, left hand on the outside of your right foot, and then gently start to lift your right arm towards the sky. Pyramid twist. If this feels crazy, if you're falling, or if you're just trying it for fun, be easy. Give a smile to yourself, to your practice. Acknowledge yourself for showing up. One last breath. Twist as you exhale. Release the right hand down towards the earth. We're going to send all of our energy forward. Bend into your right leg. Walk your hands forward. Single leg, half lift. Lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Tiger, left knee in. Send it back. Knee to nose. Last one. Exhale. Good. Send your left leg high. Now, this is where the stacking of the hips comes in handy. You're going to open the hips. Your right leg is down and your left leg is high. Flex your left foot. Stay here and breathe if that's enough. Or see if you can bring the hand onto the heart. Maybe the hand up towards the sky. You might even reach back for that left foot. See if you can take a bind. Focus. Commitment. Release of control. 2 more breaths. Last breath in. Last breath out. Slowly release the foot if you took it. You're going to press back into your warrior 2 stance. There's no rush. Align your feet when you're ready. Rise high. You're bending into your right knee. External rotation. You're straightening through the left. Knife edge of the foot parallel to the top of your mat. Shoulders, ribs, hips all in one line. When you're ready, arms forward and back. Soften the shoulders. Lengthen through the spine. Pull the navel in. Lengthen. Soften. Release. Last breath in. Full breath out. Reverse your warrior when you're ready. All you're doing is dancing the arms down and back. You can take a bind if it's a part of the practice. Soften the right shoulder. One breath in. One breath out. When you're ready, straighten the front leg, reverse your triangle. Keep the bind if that feels good, but keep reaching the right arm back. Keep reaching, one more breath. Exhale. When you're ready, release the bind. Inhale, star pose, heels in, toes out. Exhale, double bend in the elbows, double bend in your knees, got it. 4 more. Exhale. 3 more. Think of these like big sumo squats. Last one. Exhale, hold it here. Keep opening the elbows, keep bending the knees. 3, 2, get lower. 1, straighten the legs nice and tall. Windmill the arms down towards the ground. Low lunge on the right side, right leg is forward. Plant your palms, send the leg high. And exhale into your pigeon pose. Right ankle next to your left wrist. Right knee next to your right wrist. Square the hips as much as possible. Stay lifted in your proud pigeon. Open your heart. Salute the moon. Look up. One more here. If and when you're ready, you can soften, surrender, all the way down. Sleeping pigeon. You can stay on your forearms. You can tent your fingers out in front. Tenting looks like finger pads, like a tentacle. You can soften the shoulders, the forehead. Or join me for a bind. Lift the torso just slightly. You're planting your right arm down and you're threading the left arm through. Soften the head. Reach the arm forward. Still need more? Lift the right arm, take a bind. Last 2 breaths. Stay with the sensation. What's coming up? How's your breath? Very slowly. If you took the bind, you're going to unthread the arm through. If you're melted all the way forward, you're going to walk your hands back up. We're going to take a seated twist from here, so you're just going to knock onto the right hip. You're going to swivel the left leg forward. Your right leg is already down. Your left knee is pointing up. You're going to reach your left arm behind you. Reach the right arm long. Exhale, hook the elbow on the outside of the knee, and then twist towards the left. Once again, if you need to keep reaching around, take a bind, totally fine. Make this practice your own. Last breath in, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist. We're going to retrograde. Send your left leg back. Plant your hands. Curl your left toes. Send the right leg back. And then downward facing dog. 1 cleansing breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Good. Let's send the left leg high. You're going to stack the hips. You're going to bend your left knee. Drop the heel towards the glute. Stay here, breathe. 1 more breath. 1, exhale. Big knee circles, left knee rotating. Open into that hip joint. Reverse this motion. When you're ready, left leg high, square the hips. Exhale, tap left to left and pulse for 3, 4, 2. Last one, 3-legged dog. Knee to nose. 4, 3, 4, 2. Last one, inhale. Exhale, tap left to right, twist. 3, 2, 1. Don't move too fast. Left leg on the right side of the space. Fallen triangle setup. Right arm towards the sky. Breath in. Exhale, thread and pulse. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale, pulse. Lift the arm towards the sky. Lift the hips higher. Exhale, release the hand down towards the ground. Send your leg high. 3-legged downward facing dog. And then softly land. Foot in between your palms, low lunge. Take a breath in and a breath out. You're very slowly straighten the legs. I like to shorten my stance. That means that I'm bringing my right foot in. All 10 toes face forward. Melt the upper body over the front leg. Send your breath to where you feel most resistance. For some of you, resistance looks physical. For some of you, resistance is mental, emotional, energetic. Take note, surrender. Two spine undulations. Lift your chest flat back. Breath in. Exhale, melt the upper body. Deep forward bend. One more. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hold it down here. One breath in. One breath out. You can stay here for a few more breaths, or if you want to take that twist, right hand on the outside of the left foot, and slowly lifting the arm towards the sky. Lots of work, lots of balance and focus. 2 more. Last in. Last out. Slowly release the left arm. You're going to move all your energy forward. Bend into your left leg. Walk it forward. Lift your right leg. Take a breath in. Knee to nose, tiger's pose. Send it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Last one. Exhale. Extend your right leg. You're going to stack your hips. We practice that. Flex your right foot. Left hand underneath the left shoulder. Start to reach the hand. Right hand to the heart. Maybe towards the sky. Stay, breathe. You might reach back. Take a full bind. And if you fall, whatever. There's no problem. There's no one looking at you. There's no stress. That's how we learn. Open yourself. Open yourself to failing. Open yourself to the things that make you scared. One more breath. Exhale. Slowly release the foot. Release the arm high. And then right back down. We'll move into a warrior 2. Set your feet up. When you're ready, lift up. Left side, warrior 2. You're aligning the front heel with your back arch. You're rooting the knife edge of your right foot down onto the ground. External rotation of this left knee. Shoulders, ribs, hips, all in one line. Arms forward and back. How's your breath? Good. When you're ready, reverse the warrior. Take a bind if it's a part of the practice. Right arm reaches along. Keep reaching the left arm back. One more. Reach back. Good. Straighten the front leg when you're ready. Pull the belly in. Ribs are soft. Keep reaching back. Last one. Good. Star pose. Heels in. Toes out. Reach high. Exhale, goddess. Gold post your upper body. Inhale, 4 more. Exhale, bend. Reach up. This is 3. Reach up. Last one. Exhale, hold. Settle even deeper. Even deeper. Last one. Straighten those legs, sweet release. Windmill the arms down towards the ground. You're in a low lunge on the left side. Plant your hands, send the left leg back. Full breath in. Pigeon pose on the left side. Stay in prod pigeon. You can soften down. You can take the bind. Keep those hips nice and square. If you have the music playing and hopefully you started at the same time as me, then you should have a song that says, my energy is infinite. I'm like, I love that. Surrender into the moment, surrender into your breath. Tune into the music if you're playing it, or just let yourself feel totally present in this pose, in this moment. If you don't know how to get into the bind, tent the fingers of the left hand, dive the right arm through. You can take a bind with the left or stay as you are. Last 2 breaths, stay with it. Wouldn't if you're ready, if you took that bind, if you took the thread, slowly come up. If you're extended forward, walk your hands back underneath your shoulder. You're going to shift onto your left hip. You're going to swivel the right leg forward. Your left leg is already bent and your right knee is going to point up. Left arm, reach back. Right arm, reach back. Left arm reaches towards the sky. Salute the moon, full breath. Hook the elbow on the outside of the right knee and then keep twisting. Soften your shoulders. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Relax your eyebrows. Keep pulling the crown of the head towards the heavens as your sit bones root down onto the earth. Twist from the core, from the rib cage. Last breath in. Full breath out. Good. Slowly come back. And we're not going to press back into our downward facing dog. We're actually just going to come into a butterfly pose. Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet touch. Butterfly, your knees open. I'm facing you, but you can keep facing the front of your space or adjust as you need to. Hands onto your ankles. Lift your chest. Spread the collarbones. Maybe look up towards the sky or ceiling. Bend the elbows wide, forward fold. Try to go with a flat back as much as you can. And once the spine starts to round, You can surrender all the way forward. Palms facing up, receive energy. Palms facing down, ground the energy. Last full breath in. Full exhale out. And take your time. Tuck the chin in towards the chest and start to roll up. Good. We're going to go into just the last little bit of core, and then I'll take you home. You're going to bring, we're actually just going to lie down all the way. Start with the soles rooted onto the earth, the knees pointing up. Try to pretend like you have a yoga block in between your inner thighs, so you're really squeezing the energy towards the midline. Interlace all 10 fingers behind your head. Elbows stay at the peripherals. Pull the belly in. Start with an inhale. The exhale crunches. Use the breath. Good. This is 10. Stay lifted and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7. Shoulder blades off the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soften the shoulders. Extend the legs up towards the sky. Full inhale breath. Exhale crunch. Keep going. Last one. Stay lifted and pulse. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to tap the outside of your right foot with your left hand. Keep twisting other side with your breath. Three, 2, 1. Pulse the right arm on the outside of the left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Left arm on the outside of the right for 10, 9, 8, 7. See if you can touch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right knee in towards the chest. Extend your left leg long. Bicycle crunches. Always start with an inhale. And twist. Not here for long. Push. Ten. 5, 2, last one. Release the shoulders down towards the ground. Bring the knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a loving squeeze. Exhale out. You're going to drop both knees over to the left side. Stack knees, supine twist. Adjust your hips if you have to. And then open the upper body into that goalpost position. Gaze towards the right side. Let it go. Extend your arms as wide as the letter T. Bring the knees back in with the core. Adjust the hips. Take a breath. Draw the knees towards the right. Adjust as you have to, as you see fit. And then open the upper body, bend the elbows, palms face up, gaze towards the left. Bring those knees back into center. Bring the knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a loving squeeze. Second to last pose. Plow pose. Send your legs up towards the sky. Arms by the sides. Palms face down. Lift the legs. Catch your low back. Take it easy. From here, bend the knees first. Knees in towards your third eye center. Extend the legs. Curl the toes. One day they will catch behind your head. Lift the kneecaps off and away from the face. You can release the low back. You can take a bind. Last full breath. Slowly retrograde out. When you make it to the bottom, pigeon toe the feet. Knock the knees against each other. One hand on your heart, one hand on the belly. Close the eyes if it suits you. When you're ready, you're going to extend your right leg straight and then your left leg straight. And you're immediately into your Savasana, dead corpse pose. Give yourself at least 90 seconds to really tune in, to really allow the body to reap the benefits of all of your hard work. If you're playing the music and would like to change it to our Savasana song, I carefully chose Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers, sort of as an ode to his passing. Kind of really suited the energy and the feel that if you're in San Diego, you're feeling it's a little bit gloomy, it's a little bit dull. So lifting the spirits and the energy. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Really tune in, let go, release. Notice how you feel after 45, 46 minutes of mindful, intentional breath and movement. Remember that this moon asks us to really look at our relationships. Once again, you can look at all of the outside relationships and you can easily point the finger. But I want you to focus on turning that finger back on yourself. How does the relationship with yourself look like today? How can you elevate that relationship? Is there anything else I can help you with? Seal that intention. Release it out into the universe. We'll end today's practice lying down on our back. You'll just reach the arms up towards the sky. Take a full body stretch. Send a breath into your belly, a breath into your ribs, and one last breath into your heart space. And if you can, bring both hands on top of your heart, one on top of the other. Feel your heartbeat. Feel your breath. Your most valuable currency, your breath. Feel the gratitude, feel the love, send it out. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. It's been a true honor. If there's anything that you are able to donate, know that my Venmo and my Cash App are open. And if not, know that your best donation that you can give me is your constant presence and focus and commitment. I love you so much. Go with ease and peace. Namaste. I'm totally shaky right now. Thank you so much. I feel the energy. I love you so much.